The fighting game you're about to see is not normal. This is clearly not Street Fighter or Tekken.
Oh my god!
What? He got guard crush?
But if you're here and you're seeing this video, there's probably a reason for that. Pull up, bitch. Let's bask in the jank.
Ultra Fight the Kyanta is what beauty is in fighting game form.
Kyanta, I want to say, is the most honest game out there.
It's Third Strike if it was good. It's Cough if it was good. It's everything if it was good.
It's silly, it's goofy, it's funny. Everybody dies. No one knows what the characters are doing.
Oh, yes, sir.
It's an indie fighting game. Very cheap, very fun, and very broken.
Yeah, I like it because I just think the characters are funny. I think the meters are cool. The name of the meter being the Boko Bar is cool.
I think it's like drunken fun. Like this is the type of like this makes sense why these two are playing it.
You ain't gonna do nothing with it. You ain't gonna do nothing with it. You said. I said.
Kyanta is a game that, for reasons both subtle and obvious, shouldn't be popular or successful in any way. It's a shitpost in game form. It's the room of fighting games. However, waiting just behind the first impression is a game that is endearingly silly and entertaining. A sandbox of unfathomable jank and surprises. In a landscape of polished fighting games that have been optimized across 30 years of extensive play, Kyanta stands tall and proud and says, this full-screen approach is unreactable, and that's okay. This super will guard break you from zero and also wipe out your entire health bar, and that's exactly what we wanted. And this move is technically not an infinite, but it might as well be. Good luck dealing with it. Kyanta owes quite a bit of its good press to Sajam's monthly show, Will It Kill? This game and that show are nothing short of a perfect match.
Now, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but we have two clips from Ultra Fight the Kyanta 2.
It came to me in Will It Kill submissions, and I opened my eyes to it, and I had a lot of fun watching it after.
Hello! Oh my god!
It's the perfect Will It Kill game because no one knew what it was at first, and the characters are really funny, and there's a lot of damage. Generally with Will It Kill, the way it works is we're sort of like deciding whether to keep a clip or not. Oftentimes, whether the combo is close to killing is, it's very important and stuff, but does the clip make us feel good? Like, that's like the most important thing, and it's really hard to watch that game and not feel good.
He got guard crush?
I like the way the characters just go like waka 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 waka, and like when they're doing stuff, it's incredible. I think it's really cool.
Sound design, it's like all one guy, right? Who just like makes all the sounds with his like mouth or something.
That game has some of the best, funniest sounds I've heard in a game ever.
If you wanted to learn fighting games, I would say play some Kyanta 2. You play Kyanta 2, you can pretty much play every other game. It's got parries, it's got EX moves, it's got a mushroom, it's got a gator with a Glock, it's got everything.
The more I saw all the different casts, the more I was just like, these are the funniest, coolest characters. Their win poses are sick, the art's sick, everything about it's cool.
Kyanta's presentation might be its best quality. What appears at first to be sloppy, almost childish illustration and design has a habit of winning people over. You find yourself really wanting to dig into it and find every silly little victory phrase and animation. I think what makes Kyanta legitimately fun to play is the feeling of digging through a treasure chest of weird moves and interactions. Even for an experienced player, you get that feeling of playing fighting games again for the first time, where you and your buddy are just sitting there trying to out-cheap each other with the first broken thing each of you come across, and then trying to out-adapt and out-develop each other on the fly. Kyanta really distills that feeling and peppers it with funny noises.
Yo, he ate the gun? Yo, back it up, bro.
Like, once you start to play it, it's really fun. All my other friends don't enjoy it, but that doesn't matter because I obviously found people to play with,
And I don't want to put it out there like, Kyanta's a silly game. Like, it's silly and fun in a good way, and not in like, oh, I don't know about this game kind of way, right?
You're always finding new things, finding new texts, new TODs, all that kind of stuff, just off the cuff.
Well, I think what made me want to enter today, I just wanted to see what the greater Kyanta community was doing. I usually only play this with my friends when we're hammered, and I just wanted to see what people had going on,
My execution is bad in like every other game, but since this game has like simplified inputs and just generally, I think, good game design, I can just do anything because, hey, it's Kyanta.
Very possible. Yeah!
that
it? You should play Kyanta because it's super fun.
Kyanta is like that good old, I'm just gonna play this game, hit some buttons, see what happens.
You go to a tournament, you put your all into something serious, and it's just fun to take a moment to play something a little silly, you know?
I'm happy that like I can elevate and show something cool like that, and it's not just like, haha, what a silly game, but like people actually like it, right? They're like, yeah, this game is sick. So I always try to show stuff that I think is cool, and I'm glad everybody likes it.
Thanks for watching. You should give Kyanta a shot. At the time of this recording, it is straight up free to play on Steam and makes for a hilarious showcase when you have friends over. You should also be watching Will It Kill on Sajam's channel, which is easily my favorite fighting game show on YouTube.
I do think about that sometimes, and that like people know what the game is because of the show, and I think that's really cool. I mean, some games that we have are really big, everybody knows about them obviously, right? But anytime we can feature something that we've never seen before, we're always really excited to do it because we can show people something that they've never seen. It's really cool, it's really exciting, it's really interesting, and then almost always it gets new people trying the game, and then we get new clips from the same game.